What's up, folks? Heine's Morning Update, non-farm payroll day, August 5th. So we have a multitude of openings and closings right here in this 50 range, that 45 number, so 47 to 43. So this 52 to 43, that 10-point range is kind of going to be my over-under right now. If we get, the low here is 46 on the overnight, your high here is 47, 43, and 45 was a number I was talking about a couple days ago. We hit up, we hit up, we hit up, and then we traveled back down. And then typically when you hit a three times, if it tests it again, it's going to go through it. And it did, and it hit my 170 number to the tick. Yesterday we popped above that to 73 briefly. Actually, SPX was a inside day. That was that was done all in the overnight. So that 70, 73 level is going to be big. If we get an open up above there, I think we just. I mean, this is probably just going to go off to the races. I mean, why not? Let's just take it to all time highs at this juncture. 41.84, 85 is going to be something I'm looking at. Next major level I have above here is the 42.27, 42.30. We get above that and we'll see 43 half, 4,400. I mean, again, why not? At this juncture, I just, nothing makes sense. So just join the party, I guess. 41.53 is your pivot. 41.71, that's a great R1 right there. 41.90 and then 42.08. Downside, 41.34, 41.16, 40.96. We'll see. Downside, let's say we go bearish. I don't. Again, I who knows what today's going to bring. But if that 50 whatever 2 to 43, that 10-point range we break and then go through 36, then we're going to get into that other level of that 22 to 20. Or 18 to 22, whatever, and that level should be, I would assume, defended. If not, then we'll go back into the 80 level. I mean, it's just crazy to have the 80-84 level, the 43-45 level, this 20 level. I mean, you've got three main levels here that need to break, and then we're up here at the 70 level. It's just this. It's kind of weird. The structure, and this is why I'm kind of baffled. I don't have a whole lot to say because I don't know. There's no clearly indication of bullish or bearish sentiment at this juncture. Everything is just Wally World. So I guess expect the unexpected, right? We'll just Dalton from Roadhouse. We're starting to ride up a little bit. Other than that, I don't know. We'll see what the numbers do. I think bad is good and good is bad. So a good print will be bearish and a bad print will be bullish. Or maybe vice versa. You have cash gaps now, 41.08. So we have a lot of repair work to come down to. The question is, how far do we go up before we start coming back down? Things that I've been reading, I mean, bear market rallies, we could get up to 44, 4,600. I've heard calls for NASDAQ back up to 1,700, which would be hilarious. So I don't know, whatever. Euro has kind of decoupled a little bit from SPXers. I was watching movements yesterday of where, it was coming down and SPX was coming up. So careful if you're using that as a one-to-one barometer that it's kind of you're seeing some abnormal moves where this is not correlating at all. But I would still keep an eye on it. Anything, we'll watch the dollar today after the print. So what do we got? We got consensus is 258. Last print was 372. Then you got employment rate, hourly earnings, labor force participation, consumer credit. I think that at 3 p.m. that might be something that bolts it, because this is something that people have been watching for a while. Is how much of this inflation are we doing via credit card? So I would keep an eye on that. As of this is interesting from the my array scale here. We had a this was the strongest day was the fourth, which was that 73 print on ES, and then today we have another directional change. Now that can mean that it's a lower action or just a move in one direction. But then I have a full panic with volatility returning after this. So it's kind of been missing and then it adds for the rest. So, is this the last hurrah? And then Monday we see the correction and end? That could be. So do they pump Friday up? We will see. Again, I don't know. But be careful. Let's, stay safe in and out, watch your levels. The good thing is, though, is that we do have clearly defined levels. You got the 70, 52 to 43. You got down here in the 80s. I would assume that this would probably be defended if we go down there. That 20 to 22 to 18. So everything's really mapped out. And then again above this, we get above 84. Then let's just go to 4,200, 4,230. So that's kind of where I'm at. I don't have a feel for this. So again, when non-farm payrolls come out and we get some numbers, we'll have some more guidance, and then we can just kind of go from there. Stay safe. Have a good day. Happy Friday.